On the old farm at the back, by the fence, stood a forgotten, rusty tractor. It used to be the heart of the place, working the fields, pulling heavy trailers and helping with everything that required strength and perseverance. But over time, as new machines appeared, its glory days came to an end and the tractor was put aside. There, among the weeds and under a layer of dust, it lost its former glory, looking at the farm he once knew from every side. One day, the decision was made. It was time to say goodbye to an old friend. Early in the morning, a team showed up to transport the tractor to the scrapyard. Farm in the valley, the tractor faced a new challenge. After several weeks of rain, the roads leading to the fields had become muddy and difficult to drive on. The farmer decided to pave the main road so that the machines could move between the farm and the fields without any problems. This task required not only strength but also precision, so the tractor was the ideal candidate, even more precise and efficient. The yellow tractor was assigned to transport gravel and rocks from a nearby gravel pit. He hitched up a large trailer and set off. The gravel pit was on a hill, and the road to it led through steep inclines and narrow bends. When he reached the gravel pit, the loading of heavy gravel and rocks began. The loader lifted the material efficiently, and the tractor watched as the trailer filled to the brim. After loading, the tractor started back, more carefully this time, because the load was heavy and the road down was steep. The engine held power, and the wheels rolled steadily on the slippery surfaces. Upon arrival, the tractor carefully spread gravel on the designated section of road. Using additional tools, it hardened the surface, making the road even and strong. The stones were laid carefully, each layer strengthening the route that all the machines would soon drive on. When the job was done, the tractor slowly drove over the newly paved road, checking its quality. The road was smooth and ready for use. The tractor happily headed towards the farm, knowing that now working in the fields would be much easier, and he had helped everything run more smoothly.
On the edge of a picturesque village, amidst green meadows and golden fields, lived a small red tractor. Although smaller than other tractors in the area, it stood out for its energy and constant desire to work. Despite its small size, the little red tractor was full of enthusiasm and always ready for action. Every morning, as soon as the first rays of sunlight illuminated the farm, a little red tractor drove out of the garage. He loved the fresh morning air and the sound of nature waking up. His first task was always to visit the hen house, where he would use his trailer to collect freshly laid eggs. After the morning chores, it was time for real challenges. Today, the little red tractor was tasked with plowing the field for new seeding. With energy and precision, he attached the cultivator and headed out into the field. Although the task was demanding, the tractor coped admirably, leaving behind evenly plowed furrows that looked like carefully laid lines in the field. Its precise work meant that the soil was perfectly prepared to receive the seed, ensuring a bountiful harvest next season. The little red tractor worked tirelessly, and its energy and commitment were unmatched. When it was finished, the field looked like a work of agricultural art, ready for the next stages of cultivation. evening, as the sun began to set, the little red tractor returned to the garage. He was tired but happy, knowing that he had helped with many important tasks on the farm. Before going to sleep, he looked out at the fields, which, thanks to him, were now tidy and ready for the next